ppm, where the sun is always bright. Underneath the Dooney Castle light, tiny towns of green, where the fun is never far, ruled by gentle King Dooney, a sweet shining star. Caterpillars wiggle, ladybirds take flight, ants are marching happy morning, noon and night. They're busy, they are bustling, they're preparing for the spree, the greatest night of candy in the whole insect country. Oh, the ppm beat is dropping, hear the bass drum thump, gonna knock on every shell door, give a little jump, trick or treat, the night is sweet. We've got the candy call, from Balmoral to Coppets, you can hear it all. In the funny clothes we're dressed, a ghost of greenest thread, candy bucket overflowing, fill it up instead. ppm, ppm, the howling beat is here, King Dooney smiling, casting out all fear. The Parliament is buzzing, but tonight they're on a break. Forget the debates, for goodness sake. The members of Calmer and the members of Flope all put their policy papers on the shelf, ready to hop a grasshopper dressed as a tiny pirate man. A caterpillar is a mummy, the best one in the land. The ant is a miniature knight with the helmet made of dew. The ladybird's a fluffy pumpkin painted red and new. Oh, the ppm beat is dropping, hear the bass drum thump, gonna knock on every shell door, give a little jump, trick or treat, the night is sweet. We've got the candy call, from Balmoral to Coppets, you can hear it all. In the funny clothes we're dressed, a ghost of greenest thread, candy bucket overflowing, fill it up instead. ppm, ppm, the howling beat is here, King Dooney smiling, casting out all fear. They fill their little buckets with sweet sticky treats, little chocolate leaves and caramel beetle sweets. They dance under the moonlight, a happy little crew, the cutest, silliest Halloween party you ever knew. The ppm night is magic, the candy mission's on, from sunset deep to midnight, till the darkness is all gone. King Dooney gave the signal, the bass line starts to beat. The cutest little insects are marching down the street. The caterpillars wiggle dressed like little funny kings. They sing a song of sugar and all the joy it brings. The ladybirds are buzzing with their trick-or-treat bags wide. They're off to every window where the glowing treats reside. The ants wear silly helmets, a happy little troop. They're marching past the manor where the calmer party group has decorated wildly with pumpkins round the door. The candy spills out brightly right onto the floor. Trick or treat. The chant is rising, a happy, hungry sound, from Balmoral's dark edges to the Coppets' mossy ground. We're getting chocolate pebbles and crunchy caramel sticks and sweet, gooey gummies that require sticky tricks. The members of the float party, they cheer us from a roof. They're handing out the jelly beans and happy sugar proof. Oh, tiny basket with treats piled to the brim. From the spooky halls of Castle Dooney, where the shadows creep, we'll get the biggest candy when the ghosts are fast asleep. We're laughing, we're dancing, we've got the biggest haul, the sweetest, silliest creatures celebrating for us all. PPM, PPM, the night is complete with costumes, fun, and mountains of candy to eat. The night is complete with costumes, fun, and mountains of candy to leaves are rustling round King Dooney's throne. In sweet PPM, no one stays home. The night has fallen, the gardens are dim for the sweetest adventure, limb after limb. The caterpillars roll out with a wiggle and cheer. No boring old politics from cover to fear. The float members left their parliament seats to join the great hunt for delicious new treats. Hear the little footsteps, a happy spooky sound, as the cutest costume creatures patrol the ground. A tiny ghost stands with a sheet on his back. He follows the map on the pumpkin patch track. A pirate ladybird with an eye patch so grand, she holds a small bucket in her tiny little hand. From the fields of carpets to the lanes near Balmoral, every porch light is buzzing, giving sweet candy for all. Trick or treat, trick or treat, we sing it in the bass beat. The whole country shaking from the taps of tiny feet. We knock on the shell doors, a happy quick tap, then hold out our buckets ready for the candy trap. We fill them with jellies and gumdrops so bright, the most wonderful sugar rush on Halloween night. King Dooney smiles down from his castle of stone. He knows every creature will not walk home alone. The grasshoppers skip high dressed as funny old clowns. They dance through the dark, tiny villages and towns. Their bags are heavy, their eyes are wide and bright. This fun-filled silly mission makes everything right. PPM, the best place to be for trick-or-treating fun. For every bug you see, we'll share all our prizes before the sun comes up. A sweet, perfect ending to the Halloween cup. Moon over PPM, lanterns in the trees, caterpillars giggle in the pumpkin breeze. Ants march tap tap down the cobblestone street. Ladybirds glitter and grasshoppers beat their feet. Candy corn constellations sparkle in the air. Castle Dooney's windows glow a friendly glare. King Dooney waves from the balcony so high. Happy Halloween, my friends, he cries to the sky. Trick-or-treat baskets, ribbons tied in bows, funny little costumes with carrot bud and rose, polka dot capes and hats far too wide. Ghostly paper wings flutter side to side. Parliament's in session by the moonlit clock. Comer brings cupcakes, float brings choco-rock. They pass a cheerful motion with a pumpkin stamp. Tonight we share the sweets with every can. Neighbors peek over from Balmoral's Lane. Coppet sends taffy like a sugar rain. Borders full of laughter, fences draped in lace. Everyone invited to the sweetest place. Cobweb bunting twinkles from the market square. Marshmallow meteors fizz and pop in the air. Crinkle wrap treasures, cinnamon breeze. Cocoa on the benches by the apple trees. Knock, knock, echoes on the walnut door. Treat jars tumble like a candy-colored shore. Ants form ladders, ladybirds spin. Grasshoppers cartwheel with a peppermint grin. Caterpillars shuffle in a wiggly parade. Faces all painted with moonbeam shade. Jack-o'-lantern fireflies dance and glide, guiding tiny paws through the countryside. Castle bells jingle with a tinsel tone. King Dooney hums a happy baritone. Fill up your pockets, fill up your heart. PPM's the place where the good nights start. When midnight sprinkles its silver confetti, everyone's cozy costumes a bit sweaty. They count their sweets beneath the autumn light and whisper, lovely PPM, good candy, good night.